street preacher, you know what I'm saying? Game face. With my nigga DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone, the street preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than the chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me, gonna fix your own plate. You know I gotta get it, cause time don't wait.
Yes, sir. Once again, it's on. Welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right with Bloodstone, the street preacher, coming from the speed zone. Like I said, and I'll say it again, we are upgrading so that when the next time you see us at the headquarters, it's going to be spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Self-growth is important. Always remember that, homie. You got to grow. You got to grow like a seed. Plant a seed, you got to grow. But yeah, man, welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right, man, with Bloodstone, the street preacher. You know what I'm saying? Once again, real life topics from a G's perspective, real life topic about life, you know what I'm saying? And how we're supposed to live, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, positive energy always. And yeah, man, make sure you guys check me out too. Every Friday night and Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? For, you know what I'm saying? The late night hype after the slave, you know what I'm saying? Late night hyping after the slave, positive energy on the late night. Follow me on my health as wealth journey. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a little something for the G's, trying to stay moving. And independent rhyming, independent grinding. You know what I'm saying? A new YouTube thing I'm starting to. The life of an independent artist, man. I'm gonna show you, man, me going to the slave, coming from the slave, going to the studio, man, writing my music. You know what I'm saying? The whole process, homie. The life of an independent artist coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So be ready for that. And also, we got new music dropping, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Diesel on the track, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Yes, sir. We get lifted, you know what I'm saying? Going to be released February 6th on all digital platforms. So make sure y'all check it out. Something different for me, man. Shout out to the homie Diesel, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Trey Boogie for the plug, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It ain't going down now, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. You see what's going on in the world right now. Chaotic madness, you know what I'm saying? They unalived another young man, you know what I'm saying? Rest in paradise to this young man. They unalived another young man in a cold situation. They showed the footage of the, you know, I don't know, you know, officer, whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying? Removing the weapon, you know what I'm saying, from the young man's person. And they still unalived him. Man, this is the world that we're living in right now. And I'm going to keep it 1 million. This is what a lot of you cats voted for. What did you think was going to happen, homie? I mean, you know, it's chaotic madness. Now they're going door to door, knocking on cats' doors and everything, homie. Like I said, I'll say it again. It's not about black and white. It's about wrong and right. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to, you know, take over the world, man. It's something that's not good, man. This is all bad for everybody involved. Not just people of color, you know what I'm saying? Majority people of color, but not just people of color. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're suffering from this situation. And, you know, I just seen today, they're laying off a lot of cats, man, you know, from working. And now the AI and the robots is coming in. I remember my mom told me that back in the days. You know what I'm saying? She's like, man, the world gonna be ran by robots one day. And you know, when you're young, you don't really believe nothing like that, but you know, gradually it got there. You know what I'm saying? Now we at where we at now. These cats got whole robots that walk around the house and everything, homie. And think about it, man. We all seen iRobot and everything. What's gonna happen if they turn on you? You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. This is a robot, homie. You know what I'm saying? You might can take it down, man, but it's gonna take a lot. And then, some situations you might not, some people might not win, homie. You know what I'm saying? So think about it, homie. Technology, man, it can be used for good, it can be used for bad. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing music, it allows you, to touch other, fans in other places, other countries, other states, and what a situation, get your music out there, get your message out there, like YouTube and the whole thing, man. But also in the same sentence, it can be used for stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And also, also on the platform, man, people use it to, spew negativity, man. That's something we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie Trey Boogie, we don't participate in nothing like that. Cause like I said, once again, if you're looking for something like that, don't come here. It ain't going down. You know what I'm saying? All positive vibes here, homie. Slow motion, no motion, homie. You know what I'm saying? Slow motion is better than no motion. And I've said this numerous times. I would rather go slow and keep my integrity and keep my dignity as a man than to be a buffoon or be a cocoon. You know what I'm saying? Real ones know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, slow motion is better than no motion. Believe that. And speaking of, keep it real. Get your mind right, especially speaking of motion. Another thing I got jumping off, man, I got some new music coming out with the homie Young Smoke. The name of the song, man, is Say What I Say. You know what it is. Straight realness, man. So, it's going down. Pretty soon I'll be, showing you footage of me going to the studio doing my thing. And also, San Diego Music Award is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully I'll be nominated again. I know I put my album up in there. And for all you artists that are out here that always continuously ask me and ask the homie Trey Boogie and all that, how you put your album on and get nominated, this is what goes down, brother and sisters. You go on their website. I'm telling you play by play, homie, because I've done this numerous times. You go on the website. You know what I'm saying? You go to where you want to submit your music. You'll submit your cover. And then if you got a single, you'll download the MP3. If you have an album, you're going to download all the songs on there. You know what I'm saying? All the songs you got on there, that's going to be on that album, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what the limit is as far as how many songs you can download, but that's what you got to do. And like I said, you download your artwork or whatever first. And then you submit it. You got to make sure that it was released between January 31st, 2020, like I said, I'm just saying it's almost next year, 2026 to December 31st, 2026. So that whole year, it's only good for that whole year. And another thing, just because you submit your album or your single or whatever, doesn't mean they automatically pick it. When you submit it, they got a little council situation inside there, man, I guess, and then they choose who they want. And if they choose you, then you start voting. You know what I'm saying? That's when you tell your people to start voting and everything like that. And then, if they choose you though, man, they're going to announce it, whether it be on Facebook or Instagram, however they do it, they're going to announce the nominees. And that's the way you find out if you got nominated or not. And you're not going to know before, nothing like that. You got to just tap in and see what happens. If they choose you, then you start telling cats to vote for your project. You know what I'm saying? So there it is there, man. So now that's how you do it, homie. That's how I've been doing it. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So, get out there and do your own homework. I done gave it all to you, homie. I laced you. Nobody laced me. I had to go do it and find it out on my own. But each one teach one. So I'm lacing y'all, man. So make sure you soak it up and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, hey, put it out there. Yes, sir. So, and another thing I'm going to sprinkle y'all with, man. A lot of cats don't know. When it comes to going to the studio, my brothers and sisters, for one, You got to make sure you're registered with BMI or ASCAP. I've said this numerous times, homie. I've said this numerous times. To be a writer, which is a person that writes music, or a composer, person that make the beats, to register as a writer or composer is free. But, which is very important, listen, to get your publishing, at the time when I paid for it, it was $150 and it was good for 7 years. Why is it important to get your publishing? Say you make a hit song with somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? You make a hit song. It's off the hook. It's off the hook. They play it on the radio, commercials, whatever. Whoever owns that publishing will get paid from that song for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? All your favorite songs you hear on the radios and commercials and all the time, those, whoever owns the publishing on those will be getting paid, man. Publishing is, good up to 75 years after death. So that means any song you make that's off the hook, and if it generated a lot of income for you over the years, and it still does, you can pass it down to your children, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the situation may be, and keep it pushing, homie, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why it's always important to get your publishing, homie. It's important to register as a composer, as a writer, but also what's really, really important is to get your publishing, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. And another thing, a lot of cats probably, I'm lacing y'all this evening, man. I'm just freestyling. I'm lacing y'all, man, because I feel like I need to let y'all know this information. When you go to the studio, homie, if you go to the studio with your homie and y'all record a song, you record a song, he's just sitting there and they record the song and it's a slapper. It's a slapper, homie. It's off the hook. And the studio time charge you $100 for the song, to record the song there. Your homie paid for it. Your homie now owns the masters. Yeah, that's how it goes, homie. Whoever paid for the studio time owns the masters, homie. So why do you think a lot of record labels give you a lot of money and everything to go to the studio and everything if you're brand new and all that? Because of the simple fact, they're going to recoup that plus more. You know what I'm saying? They're going to recoup that off the top. So, know that. That's something to know, man. It's more than just rapping and writing raps and going to stage and groupies and all that stuff y'all see on the YouTube and everything, homie. It's way deeper than that. And if you don't learn what's going on, man, you're going to get pumped, homie. You will get taken advantage of. Because remember, homie, if they owe you money, they're not going to call you and tell you they owe you money. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through changes to get it, man. But if you cross your T's and dot your I's, homie, you better handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your mind right. Soak that up. Let me get an applause for that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. It's going down, homie. We just working, homie. Check out the homie, you know what I'm saying? Trey Boogie doing this thing, man. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to mine. If you haven't, man, I appreciate those who have. I'm almost to 600 subscribers, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there, homie. It's a grind, homie. It's a grind, homie. You got to go through it to get to it, homie. So that's why I'm just constantly doing content and everything. Like I said, man. So, and if you're feeling what I'm feeling, man, go and hit that Cash App up in the corner. We're independent over here. You know what I'm saying? We're independent. You know what I'm saying? All organic. Nothing over here is bought or nothing like that. No bots or nothing like that. All real, homie. All real subscribers. All real content. All positive content. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. We out here moving and grooving. Shout out to my brother Nimmy. You know what I'm saying? Out there making his move. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. My brother K9 Compton. You know what I'm saying? It's a unit. We're a unit. Make sure you check out the homie 9 Kill from 9 Kill Radio, man, here in San Diego, playing everybody's music, man. So Make sure you support the young homie, man, and basically support everything coming out of San Diego, California. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be red, blue, you know what I'm saying, blood, Crips, essays, you know what I'm saying, whatever, businesses, whatever, homie. Make sure you support it. We coming from Dago, homie. We got to yell for each other. If we don't yell for each other, man, you know what I'm saying, well, at home is where it starts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure we do that. Make sure we do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just thought I'd tap in for a second. You know what I'm saying? Going down, we gotta make sure we always stay working. Like I said, soon we're coming back to the headquarters, homie. It's 2026, man. It's the year, you know what I'm saying, that we rising, homie. We ain't taking no shorts, homie. So, you know, if you ain't cheering for our situation, homie, stay out the way, homie. Just stay out the way, homie. Roll or get rolled on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be, homie. Playing no games, homie. Playing no games. Grown man-ish right here. But yeah, make sure you follow me on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby. Make sure you check me out on Instagram. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram, Bloodstone the Street Preacher. And if all else fails, Google me. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on my health as well journey for the G homies. You know what I'm saying? And for the G ladies, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay moving. As we get older, we got to stay moving. Am I perfect? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Pancakes, red velvet cake, donuts, everything, man. You know, I do that, but, you know, try to even it out a little bit, man. So it ain't like I'm over here just perfect. I'm going to keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I do that. And make sure you check out The Life of an Independent Artist. You know what I'm saying? And just check me out, man. I'm trying to move and groove, man. We out here trying to do it organically. You know what I'm saying? Hometown hero, Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, coming straight from San Diego, California. You know what I'm saying? California IA all day, even on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all do your thing this evening. And for those of y'all that do not know, I am Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, the Rapolutionary, aka the Underhound, BF Records, Self-Made Entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what it is, and you know what it may be. Another episode to get your mind right. Yes, sir.
Bloodstone the Street Preacher, you know what I'm saying? Game face. With my nigga DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone the Street Preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than the chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me, gonna fix your own plate. You know I gotta get